who is your boyfriend. I do love travel. Akuna mugeto you to me introvert. What are you studying and why did you choose that path? How is uni life? Is a random guy for $1,000. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to another episode here on the live stream. In today's episode is going to be a get to know me video. I've realized that ever since I opened my channel, I never got to introduce myself. So today's video, you're going to know who I am, what I'm about, what this channel is all about, and where we are going with this channel. Okay, so I asked a few people that follow me on Instagram to ask me questions about myself, okay, so that they can get to know who Rutendo is. Okay, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, this is my handle. Please do follow me on Instagram, okay? Yeah, so without wasting much of your time, let me get into that. But before I do that, let me properly welcome you guys, okay? So if you are a new subscriber, hi, welcome to the family. I hope that you're going to stay with us. And then if you are someone that just bumped into my video, hi stranger, how are you? Can you please hit the subscribe button and join my small community, okay? And then if you're a returning subscriber, you know that's okay. This goes without saying. I appreciate you and I like you. Thank you for coming back, okay? Yeah, let me get into this, okay, without wasting much of your time. Okay. The first question: what's a book you would recommend to someone? Well, a book that I would recommend someone is Be Obsessed or Be Average by Grant Cardone. I read that book in 2020 and that book changed the way I see life, the way I think, the way I do things. So yeah, it has helped me, that book. So I think I can recommend that book to anyone that asks for like book recommendations. Next question: what do you prefer, coffee or tea? Well, I think I love tea. I would go for tea. You know, those green teas, hibiscus teas. Yeah, you find me there. You can take your coffee. And then if you could ever have dinner with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be? Well, I think it would be my grandma. She's late. I never got the chance to do so many things with her, so I think I would really love to have dinner with her, you know. And besides, I miss her. It's been so many years ever since she left us, so yeah, that's one person that I would love to have dinner with. And then another question is, what's the best book you have ever read so far? Well, I don't really think that I do have a book that I can say this is the best book that I've ever read, but I'll just say the book that I liked the most is things that I never got to say to myself. I don't know, but yeah, here is the book. I'm going to put the book here. By Nolene. That's something that I think I liked the most of all the books that I've ever read, because I could relate so much to that book. So yeah, I think it's one of those books, you know. And then the next question is, what scares you the most about the future? Okay, so I think one thing that scares me the most about the future is the fact that tomorrow is not promised to anyone. You know, I could just be living my last day on earth and there's no one that is going to tell me that this is your last day. You know, tomorrow I'll just wake up dead, and yes, that's one thing I'm scared of. That's your. This is a sensitive topic. Okay, let's move on. The next question is, have you ever lost someone and how did you deal with it? Lost someone as in like they passed away or we just went separate ways? either way, I've lost people, okay? I've lost my grandma, and how did I deal with that? Well, I cried. That's what I can tell you. I cried. After crying, I reached a point where I no longer had tears, and I just had to say, okay, this is the pain that I'm feeling right now. I need to find a way to coexist or to just live with it. So I just ended up accepting the fact that, you know what, how I just have to live with that. So yeah, that's how I managed to deal with her passing. And then the next question is, who is your boyfriend? Well, I would really love to keep that part of my life off camera for now. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do for myself. So yeah, that part of my life you're not going to see here on YouTube, okay?
Next question.
And then if you could relive one moment in your life, what would it be? Well, I think it will be that one time I went to Peru to see my friends. That's when I actually came to the realization that I do love traveling. Hey, I just enjoyed that road trip so much, you know, and I was just happy that I could do something for my friends. It wasn't something big, but I just was genuinely happy that I managed to do something for my friends. So yeah, I think that's one moment I would love to really relive, okay? And I do hope that one day we'll be able to recreate that memory, you know. I'll try to convince my friends so that we can like recreate it, okay? And then another question: have you ever struggled with self-esteem or confidence? Yes, I have struggled with that a lot. I think for the longest time. But I am a work in progress. We are getting there. I'm sure you can tell. If you are to compare the first videos that I made here on YouTube and the video that I'm making right now, I'm sure you can spot a little difference. You know, I'm becoming more and more confident, and yeah, I do love that for myself. So yeah, I struggled with that. Just because I had people around me telling me that, you know what, you're not worth seeing, you're not worth loving, you're not worth, you know, those negative comments that you get from bullies when you're in high school. Yeah, I got that, and it got the better of me. But I can safely say that I am healing. I am becoming more and more confident each and every day, and I'm learning how to love myself. So my self-esteem is a work in progress, okay? And the next question: what do you pray about the most? Well, so I think one of the things that I mentioned in all my prayers is that when I start to win, you know, when life starts to open up more, I want my parents to be alive. You know, I grow up watching these two people going to work, working so hard, making sure that I have the life that I have right now, making sure that I have shelter, making sure that I went to school, I lacked nothing, you know. So I would really love to reward them for doing that for myself. You know, I really pray that when I start to win in life, when I start to like motivated, they'll be present so that I can be able to give them the life that I never had growing up, so that I could make them, you know, the happiest and the proudest parents, so that I can spoil them just like how they used to spoil me when I was a kid, you know. Yeah, that's one thing I pray the most about. And then another question: do you feel the pressure to have everything figured out? Yes, I do. I think everyone in their 20s and 30s, they have this feeling. Every sane person, they have this feeling to have everything figured out. Yeah, I do. And sometimes I tend to think that, you know what, I'm 50 and I'm running out of time. You know, I just tend to put so much pressure on myself. So yeah, everyone really does feel this way, okay? What matters is just appreciating whatever that is happening in your life at that moment, and then you move on and let life take its course. Okay. The next question: what motivates you every day? Well, what motivates me every day? Okay, so I think the first thing that motivates me almost like every day, I think it's the life that I see here in the ghetto. You know, life in the ghetto will teach you a lot of things. It will show you this other side of life that will open your eyes, that will make you want to do so much in life, that will like push you, you know. So yeah, I think that's where I get most of my motivation from daily. The next question: are you an introvert or extrovert? Well, akuna mugeto you to me introvert. Well, okay, to answer this question, I think it depends with the place or with the people that I'm with at that moment. When I'm with my friends, they get to see that bubbly side of me, that fun side, that crazy side of me. But then when I'm with people that I don't know, new people, I tend to be like an introvert. Okay, so I think I'm somewhere in between. Then another question: what's your favorite quote or motto? Do I have? Yeah, at one point I used to laugh this one because like there is no greater agony than the untold story in you by Maya. Yeah, that's one. I think I still have a thing for it, and that's also the other reason why I ended up quitting, so that I can be able to tell my story from a different angle. Okay, so yeah. And then the next question reads: what advice would you give to your younger self? Okay, so I think one advice that I would give to my younger self is that be selfish with yourself. Not because I'm a bad person, guys, or what, but the world we live in is a cruel world. We have people that are not considerate of other people. We have people that take advantage of your kindness. We have people that take advantage just because you don't know how to speak for yourself. So I've been through a lot just because I was a good person or I was too available for people when I shouldn't have. So yeah, I think that's one thing that I would tell my younger self, that you know what, be selfish with yourself, and it's okay to be selfish. Okay, it's okay. Then another question: how do you deal with stress or a bad day? Well, how do I deal with stress? So usually I just go for my morning jog or my morning run, or I just exercise in general. You know, after that exercise I'll end up feeling much better. And then after a long day or a bad day, what do? I just get home, bath. From bathing I listen to music, and then I just sleep it off. Tomorrow I wake up feeling very good, you know, especially well if I go for my morning run or morning jog, I wake up feeling so good. So yeah, that's how I deal with stress in the day. The next question goes like, what are you studying and why did you choose that path? Well, I'm studying tourism, and the reason why I chose that degree is because I do love traveling. So that's why I chose that career path. I know that if I get a job one day, I won't struggle to wake up each and every morning to go to work, because I'll be going to work to do something that I love. And yeah, so that's what I'm studying, and that's the reason why I chose that path. The next question, hi, what are you studying? No, I've answered that. This one, please, are you taken or not? No, I've addressed that. This one, okay, the next question reads: how did you get into Visit? Well, Visit advertises each and every time they take students. So I saw a Facebook post that they were open, and I just applied. After applying, I waited for a reply. I got a reply, and then got a placement, and that was it. That's how I got introduced. Okay, the next question is, how is uni life? Well, uni life is okay. Uni life is okay, but it's not what I expected. So what I expected, people that painted uni life to be this fun, this exciting, this jovial, this, I don't know, but they've painted the certain picture of uni life. But when I went there, the life wasn't the same as the life that they paint on social media and stuff. So yeah, I was a little bit disappointed, and but overall I'm managing and life is good. It's okay, we are cruising nicely. And then this one, I'm going to sing on taking comrade. Well, I've already answered that. And then with the part Annie, well, I am doing my part final this year. And then this one, Fujiki is a random guy for $1,000. Guys, who doesn't love money? Why would you ask me such a question? Who doesn't love money? Until it's just a kiss, I can kiss him on the forehead or the cheek, and they just get $1,000. So something that I would do. Remember, there's money involved. So what are you saying? Okay, the next question. The question is, what's the skill you're trying to learn? Okay, one skill that I'm trying to learn. What's the skill that I'm trying to learn? Oh, I've always wanted to learn how to do my own makeup. So before 2026 comes to an end, I'll be a makeup artist. Okay, I'll be taking bookings. So y'all better prepare. Okay, I'll be taking bookings for my Harare ladies. Okay, I do hope that I'll have the courage, I'll have the time, and start looking for makeup tips and then start practicing my own makeup. So I have a sister here on YouTube. She actually do post makeup tutorials. So please do check out her channel if you someone that wants to learn how to do makeup. I'm going to use her makeup tutorial. Okay, this is the channel. So please make sure that you subscribe to your channel. It will help you a lot. The next question: would you rather have a rewind? Well, would you rather have a rewind or a pause button? Well, I think I would prefer a rewind. Just if you leave some moments, okay, pause. No, I wouldn't want to have a pause button. I think I'll go for the rewind one. Let's move on to the next question. Do you prefer surprises or planned events? Well, this is obvious, guys. This is obvious. I would love to have surprises. Imagine your family surprising you. They throw a surprise birthday party for you. They surprise a welcome party for you. They plan a surprise. Just surprise me, okay? Show me that you think of me. Surprise me. Planning events comes with a lot of stress. I have planned so many events in my life, and I don't think it's something that I would choose to do, okay? But yeah, I prefer surprises. Surprise me. Think outside of the box. Surprise me. Go out of your way just to make me happy. Surprise me, okay? So the next question goes like, would you rather be a chef or a musician? Well, guys, I'd rather be a chef. I would rather be a chef in the kitchen, trying new recipes, baking, cooking. It's fine. I can do that. Okay. Musician. Where will I get the lyrics? Don't want it, my lyrics. Yo. Next question is, what is the biggest question you still ask yourself? Well, I think the biggest question that I still ask myself is, why are we here on earth? Like, what are we doing here? Like, why are we here? I don't understand the whole concept of life. I don't. Honestly, I don't. So that's one question that I ask myself. Why are we here on earth? I ask myself a lot. Why am I even alive? Why are we all alive? Like, yeah. Guys, that's one biggest question that I ask myself. Okay, let's move on before I say something that I would relate. What's a scar you're still healing from? Well, a scar that I'm healing from. Well, let me just say, a scar that my grandmother left. Yeah, that one is the biggest scar. In I still haven't healed up to now. My grandmother passed in 2021, just before I started my A-level exams, and so I haven't healed from that, guys. I haven't healed. So yeah, that's a scar that I'm still healing from. So this wait, I read this. One of the question is, what are your plans after graduation? Well, honestly, I don't have a plan. I know it's a recipe for disaster and stuff, but guys, I honestly don't know. Okay, I don't know, and I haven't planned, I haven't thought about it, but I'll see when the time comes. I'll see when I reach that time. Okay, but for now I don't have any plans. Maybe probably just be a stay-at-home daughter. Of course, I will be hustling. You know, you need some sense to keep your life going. So I think I would be hustling or something like that. But I think basically it's just going to be me job hunting. You know, looking for a job. And I don't know. Hey, what are we supposed to do after graduation? After all, what are we supposed to do, guys? 2026 graduates. What are we supposed to do after graduation? Because I don't know what to do, honestly. I haven't planned. Well, I'll see when the time comes, okay? The next question. How old are you? Well, according to this age update, I am 18. I'm 18 and you can't convince me otherwise, okay? I'm 18. What inspired you to start a YouTube channel? Well, so I know for a fact that I'm destined for greatness, okay? So I would need some way to look back at 5 years from now, 10 years from now. I need to be able to see the growth, to trace the change in everything. So I just say to myself, I'm going to open a YouTube channel, keep all my memories there, and just let life take its course, okay? So yeah, that's what inspired me to start a YouTube channel. What's your biggest non-negotiable in friendship? Okay, so the moment that I start to feel like you are competing with me, I'm gone. One, I think that's one of the biggest things that I might say that is a non-negotiable when it comes to my friendships. Because as friends, we're supposed to be here for each other, support each other, be there for each other, not to compete with each other, not to be each other's enemies. So the moment that I see that you are trying to be competitive, then I'm gone. Because so that competition is going to give birth to a lot of problems, such as hate, such as jealousy and stuff like that. So it's better for me to just excuse myself from the friendship. So that's one of my non-negotiables in friendships. Okay, let's move on. Okay, this one asked me, what's one thing that you have never told anyone about? Well, there is something that happened to me in 2023, and I never told anyone about it. I was once in a relationship with a married man, and I was a victim, in that relationship. I ended up being attacked by the wife. Guys, that's a story for another day. So if you would really love the story time of how that whole situation unfolded, please let me know, and then I'll tell you the whole gist. Okay, but yeah, that's thing that I've never told anyone about, because it just happened so fast, guys, and I never told anyone about it. My friends are going to come for me, but yeah, that's one thing that I've never told anyone about. Okay, so guys, I think I've reached to the end of this video. Okay, it's not like I have a lot of followers on Instagram, so the questions that I got, they were just a few. Okay, so yeah, this is the end of this video. So if you have reached this part of this video, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your support. Please do not forget to comment, do not forget to like, do not forget to share, and also subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Okay, yeah guys, thank you. That's basically everything for today. I'll see you in the next video. Stress,